average true range. Go back to Binance, go to our indicators right here, and you can just type in ATR, average true range. And we're going to click on that, and then we have that indicator right here for us. First thing we do, just make sure that everything is right in the top left-hand corner. We've got the right market, 1 day, and any other analysis that you want. I've got the 200-day moving average here as a line in white. Let's first identify the trend. Definitely an uptrend, no doubt about that. We are in an uptrend. The price is above the 200-day. The price is moving up. So we're definitely in an uptrend. Now, what I can see right here is an area of resistance. So we got the trend and now we're into price action. Where's the price action? We are definitely on resistance right here. And actually there is some support down here as well. Let's make this a little bit bigger. Where is the price action? Definitely a bullish trend. Price broke out once, sellers came in and pushed it down and found a lot of support. So we had that uptrend. You can see the resistance right here. 1, 2, this isn't, but this is, so that's 3. Not really here, but 4, definitely. So 4 days out of what, 7 are trying this resistance line. We also had this resistance here. What happened previously? We had 1, 2 days of resistance at this level, then a breakthrough. Sellers came in. We have another week right at this level trying to test this resistance. And you can see the support right here. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 days testing this support and the price couldn't break through it. In fact, sellers came in, dumped the price right here, found support at this level. We can actually look right at this candlestick. Sellers came in during this time period. Price actually went up on the day. Super bullish. More consolidation, testing this support. I would hazard a guess that we're probably going to continue this uptrend. Why? Look at this candlestick. Super bullish. And this is a crazy candlestick. The candlestick confirms bullishness. Remember, we talked about bullish engulfings. We have an uptrend. We have testing of support here. We have a down day and then a huge bullish engulfing that is just a super bullish sign overall. That's basically testing that support level. So this could be a breakout. We're going to go in right now, but we have to do this process. So remember, we have the support and resistance. Firstly, you can enter either when you want to. So if you've seen this and you think I'm going to go in right now, you can do that. Or you can wait until the next candlestick starts. That could be the next day if you're trading the 1 day. So maybe this happened the next morning. You might want to look and say, this was a bullish engulfing pattern. I'm going to go in right now. So it could be the start of the next day or just when you wake up your time. Obviously, cryptos trade 24/7, so difficult for that entry. But a lot of people go in at the start of the next candlestick. Then we need to place our stop loss. Where is our stop loss? Like I said, remember the ATR, the average true range. How much can this price move in 1 day? Well, the ATR right now, you can see down here, I'm going to get to the calculation. But once we have that calculation, we also need to put in a take profit. So you have your entry level, your stop loss, and your take profit. And we have calculations for all of this. So let's get into it. Entry calculations. Firstly, the open of our position. You can see this right here is 33,437. This is our entry position. That was the price at the start of that candlestick. So our entry position, otherwise known as our open, 33,437. We need to put a stop loss in though. What is our stop loss? Super easy to do. Go and put the ATR on the chart. I'll show you right here. This is the ATR. You saw me put it on. Go to technical indicators, type in ATR, put it on the chart. Make sure it's a big line, and the ATR is around 3,300. And go back to the slide. You can see the ATR on this was 3,413. So that means that your stop loss, your entry at 33,437, your stop loss is 3,413 below that price. This is the price of Bitcoin, by the way. So 1 Bitcoin is 33,437. Our stop loss, we use the ATR, 3,413. Why would you place your stop loss using the ATR? The ATR is the most it can move in a day, usually. You don't want to place your stop loss too tight because if you do, you may be stopped out because it is normal for the price to trade in a range within a day. And if your stop loss is too close, in normal trading, you might get stopped out even though you may have a winning trade. That's why we use the ATR and place it slightly below the maximum volatile move in the price. So that's why we do that. Our take profit, 40,000. Why is it 40,000? We're up near the swing high. That is the previous high, the swing high. That is where we're going to take our profits. So the risk calculations, entry price minus ATR equals stop loss, like I said. What's your entry price? 33,437. What is the ATR? 3,413. that is our stop loss. Our stop loss is 30,024. Remember, you put that stop market order in there for your stop loss. Don't worry, I'm going to do this on Binance. Then what we need to know is how much we're risking. Super important as well. So the ATR divided by our entry price gives us our risk. It basically tells us how much we're going to lose if we get stopped out. You can see this calculation here. Entry price minus ATR, 30,024, 3413, which is ATR divided by entry price, equals 0.1, otherwise known as 10%. I've put 0.1 in red here because that's how much we would lose if the trade went against us. And I put 10% in green because we're risking 10% of our portfolio. Now we're spot trading here, meaning you're just paying in cash. We're not trading futures or anything. We're not getting into that. But if we place a stop loss 3413 away from our entry, we will lose 10%. And I'm happy risking 10% in my position for this trade. If I lose, I will lose 10%. Let's see it on the chart. This is our entry in blue. Our entry, 33437. You can see the ATR right here. ATR is 3413. That's our stop loss. Our entry minus ATR, we're at a level of 30,024. You might want to just say 30,000 to make it easy. Next, what's our take profit? Here's our take profit. We're going to have a take profit near the latest swing high. We're in an uptrend. We want to ride the uptrend. We don't want to put a crazy take profit in though, because this is where the price met resistance before, and support and resistance, it may meet resistance again. So place your take profit slightly below the latest swing high, because up there is going to be a lot of traders, a lot of sellers selling into that resistance. So don't be greedy, sell it a little bit below. We're going to set it at 40,000 because that is a nice round price. You may even want to set it at like 39,950, just so it's not a round price that people may sell into. You can see right here, this is our potential loss. It's a 10% potential loss if you're trading cash. If we lose, we're going to lose 10% of our portfolio. If we win, you can see our profit calculations right here. Profit calculations, take profit price divided by entry price. So that's 40,000 divided by 33437. That calculation comes out at 1.19, otherwise known as 19, rounded up to 20%. We have a 2-to-1 ratio on this trade. That is a good ratio, really good ratio. That means you can actually be wrong 50% of the time and still make loads of money. If you win every time in a 2-to-1 ratio, you're going to be making money. This is a great risk-reward ratio trade. But you may say, well, what is that profit and loss? You're just picking numbers out of the air. Yes and no. We're using support and resistance for these levels. It's all that we can go off. The support and resistance that we found at these levels. There's support down here. We can see that. There's also resistance here, and that's